Have you ever looked at a mass swarm of pixelated cubes and tried to make sense out of what you were seeing? Well, in Bobblebrook's new iOS release of Coign of Vantage, you have the pleasure of attempting this challenging task. Your goal is to form as many beautiful pixelated images as possible before time runs out, at which time your image in progress is scattered and blown off the screen. Your tools are your finger, which you can drag the 3D pixel cloud which you are seeing and make it form an image if it is correctly positioned. Now, there are probably some of you out there who are saying, you know, this sounds just like FDG Entertainment's iOS game Blueprint 3D, except it's pixelated. I'm here to tell you that this is a bit of a different challenge than Blueprint 3D, and in fact, this is a famous Flash game port to the iOS by the company that made the original Flash game, and a very well-built port at that. Coign of Vantage and Blueprint 3D share a similar goal, but there are significant differences to be noticed. First, in this game, you will only be using one finger to move and rotate the pixel cloud, unlike Blueprint 3D's multi-touch interaction challenge. Frankly, you won't be needing more than one finger to complete each challenge, as the game was purposely designed to work with only one finger. Don't let that lure you into thinking that it's always dead simple to solve, because it isn't. Next thing that is different is that this is a race against the clock experience, not a seemingly open-ended puzzle-solving experience like other games. There are 2 game modes included. There is the main game experience, in which you have 45 seconds to form as many images as you possibly can. Also, for each one you solve, you gain a few more seconds depending on how fast you're able to solve each one. This can wind up being a great help in providing more challenges to form more images if you are fast to find the picture. The second mode, dubbed 10 on time, is an interesting mode in which you have slightly more time to begin with than your main game mode, but this time is put towards a different objective. In this mode, your goal is to form 10 images as fast as you possibly can. You do have 1 minute and 30 seconds to pull this off, but it doesn't mean that it will be quick and easy like a cakewalk. A piece of difficulty in this mode is that time is not regained with each victory, making this a more challenging task for some of us. This bundle of 2 game modes is also nicely complemented by a gallery of the pixelated images you have managed to form. There are quite a few, so it might take a little while to form them all, considering that each image is random that will appear. Also, the game will give hints for the first 2 levels, leading you to find that so-called sweet spot, if you will, to create the image. And after that, if you take a while to find it on the following ones, then it will give you a hint to help you. There has already been an update submitted to Apple that will make it so that it only aids you with the first 2 levels, following which you will be on your own. For those of you who have a mean competitive streak in you, there are Game Center leaderboards where you can prove you're better than the next guy. Overall, a beautiful shape-solving experience with a dash of panic if you can't find the answer quick enough. It's a refined, colorful experience not to be missed by any iOS gamer. I'm loving this game, and hope to see more images to solve coming in updates to come. It's only 99 cents on the App Store, and this one has won my heart just like the silhouette alignment game Spin made by Secret Exit did a few years ago. Coign of Vantage has truly won the rating of 5 stars from me.